Hey everyone, it's Pink Sniper Chick, and no, you're not in my bathroom. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? But we are actually in the game. It's an escape room it's called Claustrophobia by TreyJTH. And I played this earlier today with Ray until she bailed on me. And then I played a public game till that person bailed on me. And then I played 2 rounds by myself, trying to get through a successful end. Because in the very end, if you watched my first round of this game, well, it was not the good ending. So I am going to try to get through there using the benefit of what I've learned through playing the previous games. So this is lights out as the heavy doors to your prison cell close. The all too familiar sound of it shutting fully wasn't heard. You notice a gap between the door frame and the door. This is your opportunity to escape. Um, we are, again, going to use the benefit of knowledge that I've learned. I did go all nerd out on this. I do have to admit, after recording the first episode, the first version of this particular game, I gave it 2 thumbs up. Now, I still give it 2 thumbs up, but I do have one criticism. It is constructive, but the light doesn't work after the first time around. And now that is uh, playing it back to back. So I do not know, now that I've turned my system off, turned it back on, if maybe it would work. I'm not wanting to test it. So I'm going to have Ray to get the night vision goggles this time, and we're hoping that it's going to work for her. So that's just FYI. If you play the game back to back, then my suggestion is, if you have a glowy skin like this blinky skin, you're going to want to wear it, because that is the only light that you're going to have, and the rooms are very dark. It was a bit frustrating. So, as that, I would say bear with it. I mean, it's still doable. Definitely gives an idea of what people who are, greatly vision impaired have to endure. And trust me, this is a game. I understand it isn't nothing anything like that, but it does still show a little bit of frustration on our side. So just hang with it, because the game is really good and is worth it. You do have to rely on your hearing, and you have to get close in. That is if the light doesn't work for you. Now, if you're watching this video the first time around before you play the game, then you're going to have the benefit of my knowledge of what I've already played. So it will be easier for you. I know the rooms specifically where the keys are, and unless that gets changed in the future, because I know the creator can actually go in and make those changes. As of the recording of this video, um, this is accurate for this particular time. So here we go. We're going to there are 3 buttons for us to do our first set. So we're going to start, the first button is behind, we're in this cell, right? So it's behind these boxes. And if you're on console, you do need to kind of move really carefully until you get right on the button. It will turn red once you've clicked it. We have our guy, he's already paying attention to us, so he's still out there. And he will attack, so be prepared for that. By the way, Ray, almost all of the rooms have guzzle juice. There are a couple of them that do not. So anytime we do, well, actually on this floor there are not as many, because there's only one guard here. So when you do run across guzzle juice, we'll want to pick it up.
Okay.
It is what will end up saving us. Hold on just a second. I can't tell where he is. He's going to be coming around this way. Okay, his feet are showing up on my.
Yeah, he's right out there.
Yeah. Okay, Ray, when we go out, go to the A4, outside A4 for the column. I'll go on down to 8-7 and get the scaffolding. Okay. Guess I could have gone around this way.
I can't get into. Oh,
Is he shooting at you?
yeah.
A4, column.
I did that. I was running
Okay.
from him.
Okay. Now we need to go to the. Uh, oh, ouch. He's chasing her. And actually, you know what? I really need to be doing this step by step so that people can see. Okay, I went to A7. I'm going to come on down here to A. Okay. See, this is, you see that red button right here? A4, this button. You'll push that. So we did the A1, this one outside A4, and I went down and did the A7. Now, whenever we can get past this guy, let him pass. Ray has got his little spidey senses up.
I didn't do it.
We need to go to the file room, which is across from A7. So we go back this way.
Don't we need to flip the
Here it is.
switch?
Uh-oh.
You gotta flip the switch over here, remember? After you press all the buttons?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah. Don't do it just yet. Let me go over there to you so that we can get it. Okay. Across from A5, yes. So it says to find the three buttons. Uh-oh. Let's go in. Grab the gun. Since I have to get this on the stream, I'll do these you stay alive. Okay. Get back. Away from the door. Okay. Here he comes. Okay. The guard goes down. You notice the key card sticking out of his back pocket. You pick up the key card and continue. You don't really do that. You just, it just gives you the story. So now we're going, and word for your information, let's say, the person with the key card is the only one who's able to open sliding doors. So everybody else will want to stay close if you have a party. Okay, so here we are. We go up. This takes us to level B. B2 is where the hammer is. And since I need to record it, I'll
Ooh,
do this. Okay.
donuts. I'm gonna hang out here while you do this escape thing.
Okay. It is about 8 times is, I believe, what it was last time. We'll see if it's the same this time. 1, 2. Oops, wrong one. That may or may not have counted. Okay, you just keep hitting it until it does that. And then from B2, there's a locker room between B4 and 5. Is it this way? No, it's this way. The next one here. Back behind this. It's really hard to control this. It may be different on a PC, but on console, you're just using your trigger button. Okay, now we've got water here. We want to. Was there any additional guzzle juice?
No, just soldier green.
Okay. Now I'm going to jump down. Ray, you want to go to the stairwell, and I'll meet you there.
Okay.
I'm going back to A7. Remember, we killed the guard, so there isn't anyone down here. So we're going in here. Okay. So now it's going to start flooding. We go across from it. This is A2. This is where the stairway is. You need to find it because the water is going to rise and you need to be in place. Here is where you see it says leave. So you need to be able to jump up. But one thing that we know is that you actually need to be facing away, facing the red light. You want the red light to be on your right. So the water will continue to rise up, and you just follow those two lines of arrows there until you can mantle. It'll raise you up. I think it probably needs to get to the arrow. Back up a little bit. Okay. Crouch and turn to the right and go up this way. Can't go any further, so you got to turn around. And you're going to jump. And then crouch and climb in.
Do you not have to do anything with that one?
What?
I don't remember. Was there anything to do with this turning thing?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, here's the elevator. We start the elevator. You'll just walk up to it and it will light up and just follow those instructions. Everybody in your party needs to be on the elevator within this period of time or they will be left out. Okay, when we come in here, we're going to be finding keys. So Ray, I'm going with you. We're going to start on the first door on the right,
Okay.
just in case. Because here's the guy, but we're going to get in. Close the door. Now you see these glowy things? It says grab night vision goggles. I guess. Hold on. Oh
What?
my. Yes. Okay. You see, she's got it. It looks like a device, like
Okay.
we use. And then here's the key card. Okay. Only the
Where's
player that
what?
has the key card. I got it. So we
Oh,
stay together. Okay. So the batteries are not in here. They're in the room across the hall. And there are batteries that are throughout the game. And
okay.
I'll note where they are. The first set is across the hall on the first door, in the first door. There's
Right,
the,
because why would you want to keep your items together?
well,
You
it
know.
is a hospital, so, uh, not everything works that way. Okay. It is best to crouch.
Nope.
Oh,
He's out there.
back up, back up. Back up away from that door. If he throws a stink
Can
bomb,
you open doors?
well, I have had, not this one, but others will, but he will throw a stink bomb and it'll come through the door and it takes your health away. It is good to carry at least one guzzle juice because, you will get shot through the game. And cross over. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab another. You can carry two in one slot. Here are the batteries right here. Okay,
Okay.
and let's see if it works for you. Click it,
Uh,
click it once. You have to highlight it, click it once. Yes. Okay, now
Oh.
click it again, turn it off. The
Um.
yeah, there you go.
Okay.
See the timer? It says 55. That's all
Yeah.
we've got on these batteries. So we have to be really careful how we use them.
Got it.
Okay, from here, the next will be the key, which is the next door on the same side. I'll grab the key,
Mm.
and I uh, will let him pass back by. He runs through part of this, so you have to kind of be fast about it. Uh-oh. Come on, come on. Okay, now hit the light real quick. Okay,
Okay.
the key. Where did I say the key is? There it is. And this is the thing with consoles. You got to be just right. Okay, so I got the first key. Back away from the door.
Should we open the box?
No, there's not anything in here. Door 2 on the other side is a guzzle juice, but we don't really need it. There is not anything on the same side for door 3, so there's no reason to go into the room. On door 3, on the opposite side of the hall, there are batteries, so I think that we should stop there for the batteries.
Mm-hmm.
And then door 4 on this side has the second key. So right now we're going to door 3. This is door 2. We're going to the next door. Oh gosh, you got to stay right close to me. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me be sure I've Is there a guitar in this room? Yes. Okay. So there should be batteries. Here they
Yep.
are right here. You don't need the lights. It will save the battery. Stay back. Okay. We're going to go caddy corner. Are you with me? Got to stay close or you can't get in this door.
With right.
God. Come on. Okay. There's another guzzle juice. I don't know if you... We may not be in the right door. I think we may be in 3 on this side. Okay. There are boxes, but there isn't. Oh, yes, here it is. Okay. So it's right next to the bed. Let me get just right. Uh-oh, turn it off. Yeah.
I don't know why it did.
Yeah, it's just easy to... Gosh. This is something that is frustrating, but I don't think this is a creator issue. I think this is a Fortnite issue. Okay, there we go. You just have to find just the right place. Okay, he's still outside, so we're going to back up. I don't know if you want to back up away from that door or you're going to get hit by the... I don't know if he is on a rotation to throw bombs or not. Now we're going to go past the Coke machine. Across. Oh, back up, back up, back up. He stopped. Come. Here. Okay. And this one is next to the bed. Turn the light on real quickly. It's kind of hard to see. So it's over in here. Gotta jump back. And there it is. And it was just... Come on. I just did it. There it is. Okay. Across the hall are batteries. So we'll pick those up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, stay back. We'll let him pass and then I'll open it. It is hard to do this whenever you're at the end and you have more than one team. Can you get out?
No.
Okay, ready? Okay. Here they are over here. Okay. I have 2 guzzle juice, so I'm not going to worry about that. But we're going to wait for him to come by and then head back down so that we don't have our back to
I
him.
have a bunch of them if you need extra.
Okay. See, I can see pretty good, like right now, even without the light. But it has something to do with being able to see you. Yeah, he's detecting your movement. Okay, once we go through, there is a key card at the desk, but we don't need it for the next round. We need it after the next round. So I'm going to leave that key card on the desk and we'll get it on the way back. Here we go. Ready? Follow. Come on. Okay. So we're going to come this way. Okay. Turn on lights real quick. Okay. So then we come here. Here's some batteries. So grab those batteries. And this is the doorway out to the prison. This is where you will respawn if you're killed. So one thing that we don't need this card anymore for this, so I'm going to put it down. And the reason I'm going to put it down, why can't I? It's not letting me put it down. Okay.
Do you
Well,
want
I'll
me
just pick
to
that
hand
up.
you stuff? Maybe you can pick up the other stuff instead.
No, it will, because I have open slots. It won't do that. Now, there is usually there is a guard on each hall. There are 2 halls, but there is a guard that generally is on the end. So there's a total of 3 that I've counted through the game out here in the prison. One thing that happened to me, and this is one reason why I suggest if you're playing this game on private, that when you get to this point, that you put things down here, that you don't carry a lot through. Actually, we'll take the light, but I wouldn't leave, I wouldn't take a lot with me because if you get shot, especially given the fact it will be your first time playing, everything that's in your inventory gets left where you get shot. And you have to go back to that place. You have to find it. And it is, no, take the guzzle juice because you need it.
I've got
So,
a lot. I've still got 2 more.
okay, that's good. I do use guzzle juice to mark. That's what I did. You can, choose what you want to mark doors. But since I know where I'm going, because I've actually gone nerd on this and drawn the map out, so that I know where I am and have my bearings about me. On one end, when we leave this room and we head out, we'll go ahead and do it. There's nobody here in this hallway. Okay. You're going to hear steps. You'll definitely want to have your, I always have a problem with this, the visual, what's it called? Visual,
Uh,
why do they have to come up with names for these things? Um, Sound effects. Visual sound effects. It just does not go together to me, so I never can remember that. You'll want to have your visual sound effects on so you see the feet, you know which side they're on. You're going to hear them. But when you get out into this area, you're going to hear 2 sets, and then, you'll even begin to pick up this person here in the hospital too. And so it just sounds like there's people walking everywhere. You just have to know once they pass in front of you, they do not turn around until they get to the end of the hall because they are on a track or on a programmed. Okay, so this is the end. Then you can just stand behind. This is back up, back up. There was there was the guard there. We'll just listen and watch. The footsteps kind of get smaller. Okay. Crouch and stay behind me, please. This shows the generator power 1, 2, and 3. This is you respawn back where I was telling you back there, because when you come here, if you've already started one of the generators, you'll have a check mark in it. And trust me, we went through a whole bunch of stuff on my last video. It was mostly done in comments. Back up over here. I'm going to get where I can see. We're looking down. Okay, he may not actually cross across there. Okay. So when you're trying to remember what door is for what, this door only leads back to the hospital. Don't come back here. It is a waste of your time. So just remember that whenever you see the sign, there is no point in being here. There's, yep. I was waiting to see what she was going to figure out. Keep going. And she was just going to walk out there. So I thought, okay. Okay. So we need to find gas cans. That is what um, we can't do anything with the generators until we have the gas cans. There are 2 gas cans, and one is located at door 1 in a utility room. We're going to go to the hall to our right, and it will be behind door 1. And then the next door is the second generator. There is a second gas can, the door just past it, so that's where the 2 gas cans are. We're not actually going into the room with the generator until we have both gas cans. Now, we will intentionally get killed because our gas cans will get at least partially refilled whenever we are eliminated, because we're not going to be able to fuel all 3 of the generators with just the 2 cans. One thing to note, you have to click individual clicks. You cannot just say, like we do with cars in Fortnite, just press the trigger and hold it down and fill it up. It doesn't work. I tried that. It has to be individual clicks. And my calculation is it's probably on a random number generator, but it's somewhere between 22 and 27. So you just need to click, 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 but it has to turn to green. So don't try to rush through it. Click, let it turn to green. That counts as 1. Click, turn to green. It takes a little while, but let me tell you, it takes way longer if you get killed. And if you have to run around and not know what you're doing. Trust me, I've been playing this game literally all day. I have really enjoyed it, with the exception of the whole light issue, um, which was corrected with her having the light this time around. I don't know if it would have still had the error. I didn't want to chance it. Um, with the exception of that, this game is really, it's tight. They did a good job. Back up, Missy. You you didn't even stay through this game, so you don't know what. Oh God, go back, 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 back. I was gonna close this door, but that's fine. He is standing on the. You hear the metal. Uh, you can tell when they're actually up on the platform. see him out there. And that's what you want to do. Use your camera to look out the window. He's still on the platform. I wonder if he's like off his track. So he's kind of just walking back and forth. So he may have to make a run for it just to get him off of that.
Oh, now we want to run out in the open.
Just keep running.
Oh, my heels.
You only need one guzzle juice. Guzzle juice, yeah, right. Oh, you. I didn't realize that he killed you. I was like, wait a minute, how'd you get over there? Okay. Yeah, see, he's kind of stuck there. Okay. You stay here. Oh, darn. Oh, no. That was one. Oh, gosh, they're after me. Ah, they're going to get me probably. I said I wasn't coming into two, but I am here. He's in the room next to me. What are you doing, Ray?
No idea.
Just get into a room and be still. I see her running around. I am in with the second, but see, you don't know where that is. You just have to look for my outline, but you can't. They're right outside the door. So just go into a room and wait.
Yeah, I found a generator.
Yeah, you've probably found. Is it one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just stay right there. I cannot do anything without my gas can, so I will get the gas cans. And one is on each side of me, so I've got to wait for them to pass. Better do a guzzle juice. Thank you for that. Okay. There was one gas can. Okay, see, they've ended. Okay, one turned down the other. There's a pass through between these, so that's like in the middle. Okay. I think they're both walking away. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. And we're going to click once, see? And then it clicks back. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, it was 24 for this one. The first time I did it, it was 22. So it's on a random number generator, and that is just the the bracket. It's going to most likely be somewhere between 20 and 30. So you'll see we're at 52. We just did 1 generator. We may be able to do all 3 with this. You came closer.
Me?
Did you come closer, or are you still over there?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm where I was supposed to be sitting still.
Uh-huh. That's why I was seeing you moving.
That was somebody else.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
It was a ghost. I mean,
You can come here and see. I'm sitting still.
I see you sitting.
see?
Must been someone else ran around.
Okay, this is the problem. Look straight, see out the crack here through that door. Oh,
Also, how can you see me? I don't see you anywhere.
you can't see me? You can't see my outline?
No.
I can see yours. Okay, there's a problem because this guy is over here at the end. Ugh. He stops. He walks away. I think he stopped. There's someone right there. And you cannot ignore any of them because sure enough, you're watching one and your back is to the others and the other one will shoot you. So there's one. I see you. Are you going to draw them out or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what you're doing, all right.
So you can get
You gotta,
across.
but you gotta go away from there. You're drop. Where are you going? You've got to go. Oh God. if you're gonna draw them out, you need to take them down the hall the other way
Well, I
because all
thought
the
that was a
all the
hall,
gen
but
yeah,
it
you have to go
wasn't.
away. You have to go away from me. So down the other direction,
Well,
not.
yeah, I thought that was the way to go, but it was just a dead end.
Yeah, it was the utility room. There's one. Just keep going. Just keep running.
Ooh, more batteries.
Yeah, there are batteries around. I'm surprised this other one isn't.
Oh, 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 all my stuff.
Okay, the other one is over here. He's still out there. I don't know if she closed him up. I was going to say that actually happened. Two of them followed me into a room and they killed me in the room. You need to take a guzzle juice.
I'm
And
marking it.
and so I respawn back to the hospital, and when I come back, they're still in the room, like they're standing there talking. The problem is they're standing over all of my stuff. So what I did, because I don't know that I had a gas can. There may have been one gas can in there. I was looking for the other gas can. So I closed the door and they stayed inside. They never came out. And I went and I did what I needed to do until I needed the other gas can. And then I let them come out and they killed me. And then, it they were out of the room then. I was able to get back in there. Um, I'm here. I'm right here. Back behind you. Back past the fire. See? Close door, close door, close door. Stay crouched. Okay. So now we want to get this generator started. And we're going with the same. You can count. I'm not going to count out loud. I will be counting to myself. When I say you can count, I mean if you're watching this video, you can count. I'll tell you at the end how much it was, but then you don't have to sit here and listen to me count to you. I'm sure that could be annoying. Come on. Okay, I got 25 on that one. The last time it was 27, so it's pretty close. Okay, now we have to get to one, and we may be able to complete one with this. Um, one is located on the same side here at this. There's somebody right there in the hall. Yep.
Found another gas can.
Okay, good. Grab it. We're coming back to this platform back here. Right here, right here. To your, yep. I say like you can see. You better jump, jump. Okay, then we come around. There may be,
Whistle through the computer doesn't, you know, it's rough on the ears.
sorry. Okay, crouch, walk in. I'm sorry. That is a bad habit. Okay, here we go. Doing the same. Okay, it was 24. Yeah, it was 24 the first time. Okay, the power has returned to the hospital and the floods have been drained. The guards are still outside. So we will have to make it back to our starting point, which is on the opposite end. We are on the complete opposite end. So we'll get down, find the hallway just outside the door here, and take the hall. Nope.
What?
He started walking faster. But I think he's walking. Oh, there's somebody else. Now, if you play this game without the benefit of this information, meaning you don't write it down and you don't have it with you going through, you'll want to open all doors. You'll want to be sure you use your light, conserve your battery life so that you have the greatest use of the light. See, this area is lit because of I guess because of this light. No, there's going to be someone just to the left of us, I think. Okay, he's going away. Uh-oh. Come across here. Oh boy.
I mean, it's
Going through. Close the door. Come on. Just come on. You don't need it. That part of the game is over. So, okay. So we are finished with that. But we are not finished yet. Okay. Okay, now we come over here and I get this card. Come on. Jeez. Can you move, please? I can't.
I'm just gonna try and get it for you.
No, I need to be sure that this is shown on the camera. It doesn't show if you do it. Okay, so it shows there's the person coming. We need to get. Okay. I thought maybe there was a way out of here, like maybe up through this vent. But no. Now listen. Whenever this door opens, do not go running out of here. Okay? There is a door that says leave to the right, and that's where we need to. The door is going to close just in front of that, and if you're on the other side, you get killed by the squad. We want to go right here. Come back. I don't know how to actually set it off. I just do not want to go through it. Okay, it says leave. There has to be a way. This is as far as I've made it because I always have been setting it off. So
have you tried going back to the elevator and actually leaving? No?
no. Okay. There has to be a way. So this is as far as I've gotten. We do not want to pass this door right here because that door will close as soon as you walk through it.
What door?
This one right here. It looks like it's just a piece of molding up there, but that's actually part of a door. See the door straight ahead over there? It's this right here. It's going to go down, and there's a whole, like, group of people. You see that? There's a little closer, right there, that red button. It makes you think that you need to go push it. Yeah, red equals dead. I've always said it. Red is dead. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just try to see if there's... Wait a minute, I just saw something. What did it say? Oh, it was my waypoint marker. Let me turn that off. Oh, man. Oh, we need to go out that door. Where is it? Where is it? Okay.
So we can't go out to that way, but can we somehow dash through to that way?
Hmm.
I think that's something out there.
Well, it's the door. This door closes behind you. This is where the leave sign is. So once you go through there, then this door closes, that one opens, and it's a firing squad. And I don't know, it looks like that is something, but I think those doors close too. If you'd like to see, though, you can, and I'll wait right here and see what happens.
Alright, hold on. Let's see here. You'll need... Alright, ready?
What?
I'm going.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, great.
I got turned around. It was like I went there and then there was
So,
nothing.
so it put me in it too.
Oh,
All
I'm
right. So
sorry.
I thought we were gonna have a no, no, don't be. That's what I suggested. But that is what I thought we'd have a positive ending because I did all that homework and had all the information we needed to make it faster. But we just it was faster to die. So, what I plan to do, and what you can do also, is at the end of the stream, go pull it back, reverse back to that point, and pause it. And, just like pause and play, pause and play, pause and play. Just those little micro steps to see what can you see. Is there something you can see we missed? Leave it in the comments so we all have the benefit of that knowledge. Pay it forward and try it yourself because even with the information, it is still a challenge to get through. You, you, I don't think that someone can give you a prison break map and you just go in and break out of prison. It isn't going to work like that. It still will take the time of getting yourself just acquainted with the noises and the back and forth of the guards and stuff. If you enjoy videos like this, subscribe to the channel. I really love doing these types of videos. Trey, again, great game. The light worked this time. It may have just been a Fortnite, you know, quirk. So I hope that that's all that it was. I will also send a note if I can find Trey on one of the social media outlets. I will, or platforms, I should say, I will send a message to say those uh, 2, 3, 4 games, back to back games, don't have the benefit of the light. Now, I do not know if that's just supposed to make it harder because you do know more than what you knew before. I don't think so. Otherwise, I would just say it wouldn't be there at all, or just would be completely disabled and tell you that it was disabled. So I don't think it was. I think that could be a programming glitch, could just be a Fortnite glitch. I understand from creators that there are certain things they've attempted to do they just cannot make the game do. So we're hoping with Creative 2.0 that's going to open a whole nother world to, uh, or maybe I should say for creators, so that it can help to fine tune, these types of things. Plus, provide us amazing games. This is a really good game. I mean, I cannot, it feels like it's big. It feels like it's a large location, but it isn't really. So, it's that to me is a sign of a really good game maker that you can make it feel one authentic. It feels like you're in a situation like you don't want to be in, and gives you this alternative opportunity to have a positive ending. Now we just have to figure out what that is. Yeah, maybe we were not supposed to come out that way. Maybe there's another way. I looked for it. I didn't find it, but I'm now committed to finding my way out. I mean, I cannot stay in prison. I do not look good in orange. I'm just saying. Although I'm kind of blinky right now, they've let me get away with this. So, anyway, subscribe to the channel. Would love for you to be active in the community and like the video, share it with your friends if they play this game or if they're really into escape games. And uh, let us get to know you. Maybe we can become friends on Fortnite and play some of these games together. Um, just FYI, you have to be in the community for a while in my, we'll say my stratosphere here of this YouTube channel. You have to be here and be active for me to add you as a friend. So if you send a friend request and I don't respond right away, no offense, just continue to be active and then we can see about growing that team and you being added to it. So it's totally up to you as to what you want to do. Thank you again for watching. This one was a lot shorter than the first one, and trust me, the number of hours I've invested in this today is a lot. So I hope that you have a good night, and oh Lord, the girl. And we'll see you on another in another stream. Good night.